But I got this for you guys. I got this because following all the things that we've already been seeing, because Jimmy Kimmel obviously got fired, rightfully so, and was removed from his broadcast because he lied about what went down with Charlie Kirk and the assassin. His lie was, well, we'll play it again for you guys. I know my live audience has seen this again, but we're going to play it just one more time for people that might be watching this on the replay.
Some new lows over the weekend with the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them and doing.
That there is a bold-faced lie, a lie that was easily debunkable by ABC themselves, but hey, they let not Charlie Kirk, but Jimmy Kimmel go out there and lie to the public, mock the death of Charlie Kirk, mock what was going on right there, and cause massive division. Following this, we ended up having Jimmy Kimmel pulled off of ABC. His show is now being put on permanent hiatus. Jimmy Kimmel is probably being suspended for an indefinite amount of time right now. And a lot of people want to come out here and tell you that it's because of the FCC and the FCC regulators going on with Benny Johnson, which makes no logical sense because Benny Johnson had that all go down that day. There's no time frame to have any of that actually happen within a day, because the actual thing that caused this was the local affiliates and the local broadcasters coming out here and saying, no, we are done airing Jimmy Kimmel. These were the local affiliates. Places like Nexstar and Sinclair both came out and issued statements on this matter. And in Sinclair's case, they specifically said, we want Jimmy Kimmel to apologize. And Jimmy Kimmel said no. He was refusing to apologize outright for the lies. So they decided not to air it again anymore. But following all this, we got a bunch of beautiful outrage right now, guys. We got a bunch of beautiful, beautiful, beautiful outrage going on, and we're gonna just farm it because we had this from SAG-AFTRA, guys. You know, the Film Actors Guild. I love saying it that way. SAG-AFTRA is publicly condemning the decision to suspend Jimmy Kimmel's show. Democracy thrives when diverse points of views are expressed. Democracy also thrives when you tell the truth, when you have honest debates, honest dialogues, and you don't bold-face lie and mock the death of a political figure. That is a awful thing to do, and the fact that anybody's going around there doing that is atrocious, especially for a late-night comedian. We also have this from Keith Olbermann. Burnin' HE double hockey sticks, Sinclair, alongside Charlie Kirk. That's super nice right there. Thank you, Keith Olbermann. We have this from Ben Stiller. This isn't right. And one of my favorite ones that's going around right now, we'll save for later, but we also have this from senior Battlefield 6 designer, joins many on Blue Sky to boycott Disney Plus, Hulu, ESPN over the decision to cancel Jimmy Kimmel's show and instead host a tribute to Charlie Kirk. Calls Trump admin fascism. Yes, he also worked on Dragon Age because, of course, he did. They are now going around there and saying that they are going to be boycotting Disney, boycotting all things Disney because they canceled Jimmy Kimmel, even though it was the local affiliates doing this. But hey, it's Disney's fault. It's Disney's fault, guys. And we come over here. If you haven't canceled your Disney Plus, Hulu, ESPN subscriptions yet, what are you waiting for? This is the quickest, easiest way we can signal to ABC/Disney and Trump's next targets that there are market repercussions for fascism, and we're not too lazy or afraid to engage them. Mind you, guys, look at the energy they're doing right now. Look at everything they're doing right now. Trying to come out here and act like this is a big thing. Trying to say that, hey, it's a smart idea to come out here and now boycott Disney. We're going to boycott Disney, guys. We have this from Keith Edwards. Boycott Disney, cancel Hulu. Don't let them get away with this. The reason I'm saving this part for the end is because look at how they're acting towards Disney. ABC's obviously owned towards Disney, and they're so angry that Jimmy Kimmel got bye-byed. Where was any of this energy when this was going on? Gina Carano. Where was any of this energy when Gina Carano was fired? Hell, a lot of these places came out and said that it was justified, that it was good to do it. They lied about her. They said she was spreading all sorts of anti-Semitic things, that she was a right-wing fascist, that they were lambasting her and saying she was a conservative. It's good. People had issues with this, all because she said, beep, bop, boop, by the way. But hey, we're going to go out there and we're going to boycott because a man lied. And local affiliates said that they're not going to be broadcasting his show anymore. Not the federal government, nobody else. It was local affiliates that said that. Look at where this thing's are. Look at the energy here. They're only coming out here because they think, oh my God, the big bad orange man did any of this, when it was the local affiliates. So now, because local affiliates are trying to actually have something happen, because local affiliates asked Jimmy Kimmel to apologize and he said no, they said, fine, we're not going to be participating anymore. We're not going to broadcast your show. Piss off. That caused a ramification effect that ended up causing his show to be put on permanent hiatus. And now all these people are freaking out and blaming the Trump admin because of a freaking podcast. But hey, we could go right on back over to this beautiful guy. Reminder, guys. Reminder. This guy's working on Battlefield 6 right now. Is it me, or does it feel like they're trying to make the Kirk killing into some kind of Reichstag fire? I don't for a second buy the inside job conspiracy theories, but the regime has primed their supporters for some kind of inciting incident for a long time now, and they're willing to take advantage of whatever they can. And the reason I bring this part up is because these are bold-faced lies that are easily debunkable. This is what led to Jimmy Kimmel's show going down. But hey, where was any of this energy? Where was any of this energy because of free speech, because of all this for Gina Carano? It wasn't anywhere. These people are liars. These people are some of the worst individuals out there. They weren't willing to come out here and defend Gina Carano for simply saying beep, bop, boop. But hey, a man that bold-faced lies on the on national television, that's drawing the line there. We're gonna boycott there. Bullshit.